you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Take a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
Daisy really even had a choice.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find no past their damage to the other. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
pretty lady has the hair?
Deal is deal.
Bring it to Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide. And surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
is she? They're down for the count. I know you've done it. I'll make sure nobody messes her hair on that pretty head.
Show yourself. Twist. Don't think you can hide. There you are. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here. What was that?
You're still here, aren't you?
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
I'm on your
Pay
side.
the piper. Your number's up.
They mean to make an example out of you.
Not all easy targets, you get me? Now you're in the soup. Let's make this easy on both of us.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. Every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Got you now.
Where is she? You're in deep trouble now.
Never respected me.
Not for everybody. Enough of this. Nice to quit.
You judge a man by his enemies. Then Ryan doesn't amount to much.
Who's this character? Wanna make sure we're working. Nothing personal, sweetheart.
principles, you wouldn't be skulking
Stupid
around.
jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! Get out here where I can see you.
There you are.
All right.
Ran off? Forget it. Just get off my nose.
I made a scene at the bottom of the ocean. Hey, why did I idea crossing here?
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expect.
I'm on your side.
Stop, you goddamn twist!
And any principles, skulking around. Someone else can find it.
Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here.
Hey, who's that?
That's how it's gonna be?
We're not all easy targets, you get me? Enough of this, I quit. Ryan said,
I've had enough of this. Someone else can find it.
Where he gone? The hell was that?
Can't keep running forever.
Been expecting you.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. And I...
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt